What is going on, you guys? It is the Daily Pleb here, and today we are playing Pathways, but we're only allowed to choose the based options. Now, I'm pretty sure you all know what this game is. It is the UK propaganda game, and it is everywhere. So let's just go ahead and get right into the video, shall we? Welcome to Pathways, an interactive game where you determine your journey. In this game, you will have to choose between certain options that can lead to different outcomes. Let's see where your path takes you.
In this game, you will be presented with scenarios that require you to take action.
Alright, we're just going to go ahead and skip all that. We already know what this is. We're going to pick our boy Charlie here, and we're just going to hop right on in.
Charlie was enjoying an online game with friends.
I'm playing Hightail, that's based at least. We're off to a good start.
Charlie had not long started attending a new college in East Riding, and they were so relieved to have made new friends having recently left school.
Okay. We're
Charlie has started browsing new games and websites that some of the new friends use. Sometimes, though, the people on these websites say things that seem off, even slightly concerning.
Oh no, we downloading Discord? Or we on Reddit?
Someone on this
Reddit's
website
terrible.
has encouraged Charlie to download a video, but Charlie is unsure.
Okay, everyone download.
How should Charlie react?
I mean, to be fair, we shouldn't download anything some random guy just sends you, but we're gonna go ahead and download the video because this is.
Charlie wanted
oh, is this my
to
morality
continue
bar?
being part of their
Oh
new
no, am I
online
turning evil for
community.
downloading the video? It's not
Charlie
good.
downloaded the video and shared it with different people online.
Why am I sharing it though?
Charlie
Like,
felt
what is the video
relieved
even
and
about?
happy that people were liking the video and also sharing it.
Well, okay. So it's popular at least. That's
Deep
good.
down, Charlie wasn't sure if this was the right thing to do, as some of the ideas in the video were extreme and violent.
Uh-oh.
It's important to remember that downloading or streaming certain content can lead to a terrorist offence conviction.
That's crazy. A terrorist offense conviction over a video is wild. What is in this video that is that bad, bro? There's no way you're getting arrested for watching the
Charlie
video.
is
That's
receiving
so
an
insane.
important grade on a piece of work they submitted for their hospitality course at college.
Okay.
Charlie put in a lot of effort for this work and is excited to receive good feedback.
Okay. That's good.
Charlie
Did a little
takes
bit
a
of studying.
seat in class and waits to get their grade. To their disappointment, Charlie doesn't do as well as they expect. They got 60 out of 100 for their work, but they wanted at least 75 out of 100.
Oh, hold on. You put a lot of effort into your research paper, and you were only hoping for 75. That's a little sus, my dude.
To make matters worse, somebody else got 80 out of 100, and the teacher said that this person has received a job offer.
Oh my god. This lady just stole my job.
Charlie has applied to dozens of jobs, but hasn't had any luck yet.
Yo, the DEI hitting Charlie different right now. That's crazy.
Somebody else in the class tells Charlie
no.
that this is proof that immigrants are coming
it's
to the
Amelia.
UK and
Coming
taking
to save
our
the day.
jobs.
Agree. Exactly. I can't believe that lady over there just stole my job. It's ridiculous.
Charlie approached the classmate angrily. He agreed with the ideas and began shouting about them in class.
Okay, well, why am I shouting in the middle of class? That's a whole different problem, but alright. At least I got the right
teacher
idea.
let Charlie know that the school has a zero tolerance on hate speech.
Oh no, I said mean words.
The teacher was concerned by Charlie's outburst and tried to get to the bottom of it.
Oh no, is she reporting me to the government? Is she reporting this conversation to the higher-ups?
Charlie became more agitated and ended up having to sit alone for the duration of the week's lessons because of the hurtful things they said.
There's no way I'm in college in the UK and I got put in timeout. Bro. Okay. Albion has completely fallen, apparently. That's ridiculous. Oh, we're on episode 3.
Charlie has been chilling out all afternoon.
Okay, based. Just chilling.
They've been scrolling on social media.
Oh, looks like we're on TikTok. That's never
They
good.
spot a video that seems to be getting a lot of attention. Charlie watches the video and learns from the video that Muslim men are stealing the places of British war veterans in emergency accommodation.
What? It's absolutely horrendous. Can't
In the
believe that the
video,
government would allow
they
this.
explain that the government is betraying white British people and we need to take back control of our country.
Well, they're right. Alright, scroll past the content, ignoring the message. Find out more about the topic online. Engage directly with the post. This seems unfair. Once again, we can only do based options this run, so we'll go ahead and click C.
Charlie couldn't believe what they were seeing.
This is terrible.
Charlie immediately began typing comments and sharing the video with their friends and family, wondering what they could do to stop this.
Well, unfortunately, you can't vote.
As the likes, comments and shares came in, they felt that they had performed a patriotic service by standing up for veterans and white people's rights.
I mean, if we're getting a lot of likes and comments, I mean, surely there's a bunch of people that agree, which means, I don't know, statistically speaking, there might be a problem, but you know.
Unfortunately, Charlie didn't realise that some of the groups they were engaging with online were actually illegal.
Oh my goodness, are you talking to somebody online? They could be a newtsy.
Charlie has been enjoying a family dinner at home when they receive a notification from their friend.
Okay.
Charlie's mum makes a comment about using ferns at the dinner table, but Charlie checks in anyway.
Yeah, why would we listen to her? What does she know? Next.
Amelia, Charlie's close friend, has made a video encouraging young people in Bridlington to join a political group that seeks to defend English rights.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the lady I've been seeing all over Twitter, bro. There's so much artwork of her. It's insane.
Encourages Charlie to join a secret group on an app Charlie hasn't heard of before.
Oh no, we're going to Telegram?
Charlie isn't sure whether to join, explore further, or ignore.
Well, obviously we're going to join it. I mean, we're not chumps. Ignore the video. Okay, like the video. Share the video. Enjoy this. Yeah, only based options. Let's
Charlie
go.
thought the video the friend posted was so funny. They couldn't believe how many likes
Legit gaming and join the group.
It was inspiring. Charlie joined the secret group on this new platform. Their phone wouldn't stop buzzing with messages of support and invitations to participate in several similar groups.
Okay.
Charlie's mum was not so pleased and grew suspicious of all this new activity their child seemed to be involved in.
Oh no, my mom's going to report me to the government? You can't even trust your parents in the UK?
Charlie was seeing their dad at the weekend. He lives in Hull, so their weekends look very different to their weekdays in East Riding.
What, our parents are divorced or something?
Charlie's friend Amelia immediately looked interested and told them about a protest she wished she could go to herself, but was not allowed. Amelia spoke of a gathering that had been organised by a small political group. They would come together and protest the changes that Britain has been through in the last few years and the erosion of British values.
I mean, the fact that you get arrested for flying the old St. George, I'd say England has had a bit drastic change in values over late.
Amelia talked
about
the banners and the pickets that her friends had made for the events and expressed a real regret that she could not go, begging Charlie to go in her place.
I mean, that's only the base option to do.
Charlie has nothing to do this weekend, and a protest sounded like an interesting thing to take part in.
Let's see, decline the offer, tell your friend you will watch from the sidelines, let them know what happens, agree to join in based on what you've been hearing. Well, we can only do the base. Oh, there goes our morality meter.
Good use of their time. Considering all the things they had seen and heard over the last few weeks, it would be good to express their feelings about it with like-minded individuals. They went home and made a banner to take with them to the protest.
Oh man, we even made a banner? Well, see, at least we're making our own banner. We're not just getting it handed to us by NGO
Charlie
groups,
arrived
but
at
who
the
knows?
protest and was swept up by the atmosphere. It was great to see so many people there.
Awesome.
Everything was going well until Charlie almost became involved in a fight by accident.
Really? Looks like he's just chilling here and the cops, being a little moral busybodies, wanting to whack him in the back of the head while he ain't looking.
The police saw they were part of a group and took their details.
Uh-oh. You see, you should have ran away.
Charlie was frightened by this, not knowing if their parents would be informed.
Oh no, the government's going to take away my parents too? I'm going to become Batman?
Charlie thought about all the difficult choices they had needed to make in the last few weeks. Some of their choices had led to changes in friendship, and Charlie was feeling low, as they weren't sure if they had made the right decisions. The teacher had noticed this and decided to reach out. The teacher sat with them and talked openly and frankly about the ideology that Charlie had discovered. The teacher reassured that Charlie had made the right decisions. Charlie realised that if they had chosen to engage with these harmful ideas, the consequences would have been very different.
What do you mean if I'd chosen? We already chose the based options. What do you mean? Click to find out what support Charlie could have received if they had chosen to engage with the harmful ideologies, okay?
Charlie
The harmful
accepted their
ideology
needed
of
support.
going to a protest for English rights.
Charlie's teacher made a Prevent referral, and they were able to provide tailored support for Charlie. They began a workshop that helped them learn how to engage positively with ideology and the differences between right and wrong in expressing political beliefs.
That's right. What the government says is the correct answer, everything else is wrong, and it's dangerous.
Charlie received counselling to help them process the other events in their life, and they felt much better for it.
Oh my god, they're sending us to therapy. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Charlie was
no, there's
referred to
more.
Prevent and Channel. Charlie was assigned a mentor to help them one-to-one, someone who had been in their shoes.
Oh no, we got a reformed activist.
They were reluctant at first, but gradually warmed to their mentor, forming trust with them, having heard and understood the similarities between them. The mentor was honest about the dangers of following a harmful ideology, and the message resonated with Charlie.
Why do we have a gun? There's no guns in England, is there?
Charlie
Is there guns
had
in
been
England? I
informed
could have
of the
sworn they don't have
support they
any.
would receive from Prevent, including skills support and family sessions.
Oh, everyone gets the parents in on this.
With all these gentler interventions, Charlie was able to rebuild their confidence, find their identity, and continue their college course successfully.
The preventive
is
process.
Prevent is a referral program operated by the Home Office
Hey, there's
in
Elizabeth
partnership
Tower.
with local services. It was set up in 2003 as part of legislation responding to the 9/11 terror attack in the USA. The overarching aim of Prevent is to stop violent extremism from happening within our communities.
Okay.
Prevent works on the basis that any ideology can be harmful, and therefore anyone can be at risk of becoming radicalised. The programme seeks to identify cases of extremism before any violent acts are committed, and it does so
Well,
by
it doesn't seem
addressing
like England's doing
difficulties
a too
vulnerable
good of a job
individuals
on it. There's
may be
always something crazy
experiencing
going
and
on.
helping them overcome it. Why is Prevent important? Prevent is an important part of the UK's counter-terrorism strategy because it seeks to tackle extremist behaviour as it emerges instead of after an attack. It acknowledges that underlying issues and vulnerabilities play a role in extreme ideas and behaviours and wants to reduce the effects that push someone into extremism. It's important because Prevent doesn't seek to punish people who have fallen victim to radicalisation. It aims to reduce the risk of violence and enable vulnerable people to live a life without hate or violence. Who does Prevent support? Though it is rare, Prevent understands that any ideology has the potential to harm others if the right conditions are met. Prevent does not target any specific demographic, community or ideology, and the support they offer is available to anyone who may be motivated by an ideology to behave in an extreme manner.
Really?
This means that anyone could be referred to Prevent to receive their support.
Oh, it's anyone.
What is the process and how does Prevent work? Prevent will only come into contact with someone if they receive a referral either from them directly or from someone who has concerns.
Oh my god, you gotta snitch
Referrals
on your
can
neighbors.
come from a variety of places, such as parents, other family members or friends, teachers, and health or social workers. Anyone can make
I'm
a
sorry, but
referral
this is
if they have
insane.
concerns about radicalisation.
You need to snitch on your friends to the
referral
government
asks
so
the
that they can get
person
kidnapped
filling
by
the
government
form
workers
to
and taken to be
include
re-educated.
details about
That's
the
so
individual's
crazy.
behaviour,
This is even a
beliefs, and other
discussion, bro. I
contextual
can't even believe
factors
it.
that might make them
I was playing
vulnerable.
this for a meme, but I've been
The
sitting here
referral is
stunned
then
for like a
reviewed
good
by
minute.
a panel of experts from different fields to discuss
Because it's
if
just,
the person
I don't know,
is at
it's
risk
just so
or not,
crazy.
and what kind of support would be most appropriate. Most referrals are not followed up by Prevent if support from other organisations is more appropriate. On the occasions where Prevent does take on a referral, the information is passed to Channel. Channels are the specialists in supplying support that is specific to radicalisation and ideologies. They work with the individual to reduce the risk of harm to that person and wider society. They take a multi-agency approach to providing support.
You know, I think it's funny that they have this about harmful ideologies, but the UAE stopped funding to England because England refuses to recognize that the Muslim Brotherhood is a bad organization to be in. You know, you can't make this up. So clearly their channel or Prevent or whatever doesn't even work. Like, it's just so stupid.
Involvement with Prevent seeks to lead people away from behaviours that are against the law before they engage.
That's right. It's against the law to think for yourself.
Not only to keep communities safe,
it's terrible,
peaceful,
actually.
but to enable the individual at risk to live a fulfilling life without the risk of fines, arrests, or prison sentences, which may arise from extreme behaviours.
You can get a fine, be arrested, or go to jail for extreme behaviors, which in other words just means not agreeing with the government. That is insane, dude. What is Prevent? Prevent is a government project aimed at stopping extreme beliefs before they become real dangers. Why does it exist? As the character showed, Prevent exists to safeguard us. That's right, believe in the government. All from the threat of extremism and radicalization before violence takes place. That's right, the government is taking the mantle to be the moral saviors of you, the people. So you should thank them and give them all your money. How does it work? Prevent involves lots of organizations such as schools, healthcare practitioners, and the police to help people get support if they are considering extreme beliefs or behaviors. That's right, you go to the doctor because you got the sniffles. Well, they just might report you to the government if you say something a little too jokestery. Through tackling beliefs linked to extreme behaviors, stopping the process helps keep individuals, communities, and wider society safe from extremist violence. That's right. Yep, the government is always right. Prevent is not a punishment, and it won't appear as a criminal record. Prevent is a source of support, which uses a multi-agency approach in order to ensure that an individual's needs are met, from mentoring and education to mental health support. The purpose of Prevent is to help individuals make positive choices, not to make them feel isolated. So is this like the UK's version of MK Ultra? But in like well, I was gonna say it didn't backfire, but it didn't backfire as bad as MK Ultra did. Jesus. What can I do if I have concerns about myself or others? What if I want to report my friend? He made too many jokes online. He called me a clanker in Marvel Rivals. I think he meant to use a different word. If you are worried about yourself or someone you know, speaking to a trusted adult is the right thing to do. That's right, you gotta snitch. This could be a parent, a carer? Yeah, okay, I just had a little sped moment there. Carer, family member, teacher, or mentor. They can make a referral for you if needs be. For more information about what you can do to support yourself or others, you can visit the pages below for further guidance and direct advice. If you feel an act of violence is about to happen, it's important to let the police know. You can ask a trusted adult to make the call or dial 999 yourself. The outcome may have been different if you selected other actions. Start to explore other outcomes. Well, we'll be back at some point, but yeah, that's the end of this video. Kind of crazy. Like, I know, like, at the end part, I was just silent because I didn't know what to say. Like, I really did not. It's just so insane how, like, normalized this is. And, you know, I always complain, you know, to other people, like, America has issues, but Jesus Christ, if you're from England, you guys got it rough, man. Like, geez, you went from one moment being able to wave the Union Jack, wave the St. George, to now if you do either, you're going to jail. And if you even speak English, well, you might be going to jail anyway, because as we all know, England, you know, it's not an English country. You can't speak English in England, because if you do want that to happen, well, you're just an extremist, and you're going to have to get kidnapped for the government for re-education, because you are the problem, not the government. Well, that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.